tangerine trees and marmalade sky.
We see the people come in for these shows, and it's parents with their children, grandparents with their grandchildren, and that's great, because it's just telling. It tells you that the music is going to really last forever. As long as we're around, or as long humans are around, the Beatles will be around.
Tonight's show is going to be really extraordinary. I think 99.9% of the films tonight have never been showed in this theater, so it's going to be all new stuff. And it's going to be covering all kinds of aspects of the life of John Lennon, the founding member of the Beatles. Without John, there would be no Beatles, I would suggest.
Absolutely, no question.
It is a very special day. It's bittersweet. The greatest voice in rock and roll. I've said that many, many times over. The founding member of the Beatles, taken from us in such a devastating, tragic way. Unfair, should never have happened. And that's why his birthdays are so important, because what if he was here today? What if he was introduced to social media? When he was murdered, he didn't know what CDs were. Social media, the way the world is today, the wars going on over in Ukraine, women's rights not happening, being deflated and taken away. This is why we need John Lennon in our life.
I sit on a very large archive of stuff. I stand on the shoulders of giants. Many of the great early collectors informed me, coddled me, mentored me, and gave me lots and lots and lots of stuff. So what was really unusual about this particular show was, in preparing for it, I kept finding John talking about things like as an intro to each song we're going to play, but it's like he recorded it yesterday.
Interestingly enough, some conservative politicians seem to be more concerned for the Indians than some liberal politicians.
Maybe they've realized how many there are on the whole American continent, including the South.
How many
People
votes
think
it
there's
means?
only a few Indians left. There's millions of them in the whole continent of America, which includes South America. And one day they're going to be asking for their rights. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't standing next to the black people too. Yeah. So it's either give now or die later, I reckon.
Think of him like Kool-Aid smashing down the wall, like he came through, especially with the Beatles, he pushed that band through, like you said. John, to me, feels like the battering ram that just knocked that right through. And you can feel that energy when you listen to the music now. Whenever I play a John Lennon song, I feel him enter me. You can't play that music and just, you've got to emotionally embody it. And even hearing this song right now, it's making me want to cry.
He's still top of mind with us, and he's loved dearly. So God bless him, and up there in heaven, John Lennon, we love you.